Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to discuss a powerful, transformative concept: the need to stop worrying about others' opinions. This idea is not just a call to action, it is an invitation to embrace the fullness of our existence. Self-identity is the cornerstone of personal empowerment and growth. It encompasses our understanding of who we are at our core, our values, beliefs, passions, and purpose. When we truly grasp our self-identity, we begin to recognize that our worth is not contingent upon external validation or societal expectations. To cultivate a strong self-identity, we must first embark on a journey of self-discovery. This means taking the time to reflect on our experiences, our strengths, and our weaknesses. It involves asking ourselves difficult questions. What are my passions? What makes me feel alive? What do I stand for? As we explore these questions, we begin to uncover the layers that form our unique selves. In a world often filled with noise and distractions, it's easy to lose sight of our true identities. We are bombarded with messages from media, peers, and even family, all attempting to shape our perceptions of success, beauty, and happiness. But remember, the opinions of others can create illusions that cloud our judgment. When we measure ourselves against these shifting standards, we risk living a life that is not authentically ours. Moreover, embracing self-identity requires a commitment to authenticity. It means being honest with ourselves and others, allowing our true selves to emerge, regardless of how that may be perceived by those around us. This authenticity can be a powerful force. It empowers us to express our thoughts, emotions, and ideas freely, creating a life that resonates with our true essence. Recognizing and valuing our self-identity also means learning to set boundaries. When we understand who we are, we become better equipped to protect our energy and time. We learn to say no to things that do not align with our values and yes to opportunities that nourish our souls. This clarity allows us to cultivate relationships and environments that support our growth rather than hinder it. Ultimately, self-identity is not a destination but a continuous journey. It evolves as we do, shaped by our experiences, challenges, and triumphs. The more we engage with our inner selves, the more resilient we become in the face of external pressures. In doing so, we create a life rooted in authenticity and confidence, allowing us to shine brightly, unencumbered by the weight of others' opinions. Freedom of thought is a vital aspect of personal development and self-expression. It is the ability to think independently, to analyze situations without being clouded by the opinions of others, and to formulate our own beliefs and values based on our experiences and insights. This freedom is essential for living authentically and courageously in a world that often pushes conformity. When we exercise freedom of thought, we begin to break down the barriers that limit our creativity and innovation. We stop accepting ideas simply because they are popular or widely held. Instead, we allow ourselves to explore new concepts, challenge the status quo, and envision possibilities beyond what is currently accepted. This exploration is crucial in developing critical thinking skills, enabling us to evaluate information, question assumptions, and make informed decisions. Moreover, freedom of thought fosters an environment where diverse perspectives can flourish. When individuals feel free to express their thoughts without fear of judgment or retribution, a rich tapestry of ideas emerges. This diversity enhances problem-solving and creativity, as collaboration between differing viewpoints can lead to groundbreaking innovations and solutions. It is through this exchange of ideas that we often discover truths that might otherwise remain hidden. However, achieving this freedom often requires us to confront the conditioning we have received throughout our lives. From an early age, we are influenced by family, culture, and society, which can inadvertently shape our beliefs and limit our ability to think independently. To reclaim our freedom of thought, we must first recognize these influences and challenge the assumptions that no longer serve us. This process can be uncomfortable, as it may involve questioning deeply ingrained beliefs or stepping away from long-held traditions. In addition, exercising freedom of thought means being willing to embrace uncertainty and ambiguity. It requires courage to navigate the unknown, to explore ideas that may initially seem radical or unconventional. This courage allows us to become more adaptable and resilient as we learn to trust ourselves and our ability to think critically about the world around us. Furthermore, freedom of thought empowers us to articulate our beliefs and stand up for them. It gives us the confidence to express our opinions, engage in meaningful discussions, and advocate for causes that align with our values. When we embrace our thoughts as valid and worthy of exploration, we contribute to the discourse that shapes our communities and society at large. In a world that often seeks to categorize and define us, embracing our freedom of thought can be a revolutionary act. It allows us to rise above the noise, to create space for our voices to be heard, and to shape our narratives rather than be shaped by the narratives of others. This commitment to independent thinking is not only liberating for ourselves but also for those around us, inspiring others to embark on their journeys of self-discovery and authenticity. Value of authenticity is foundational to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Authenticity means being true to oneself, aligning our actions, beliefs, and values with our inner identity. In a society that often promotes conformity, embracing authenticity becomes a powerful act of courage and self-love. When we are authentic, we present ourselves as we truly are, without pretense or facade. This honesty not only fosters a deeper connection with ourselves, but also enhances our relationships with others. When people interact with the real us, they can appreciate our uniqueness, leading to more genuine and fulfilling connections. Authenticity invites trust. When we are transparent about who we are and what we believe, we create an environment where others feel safe to do the same. This reciprocity enriches our relationships, as vulnerability can lead to deeper emotional bonds and mutual respect. Moreover, living authentically cultivates a sense of inner peace. The struggle to maintain a facade or conform to others' expectations can be exhausting and draining. When we allow ourselves to be authentic, we free ourselves from the burden of seeking approval or validation from outside sources. This liberation leads to greater confidence and self-acceptance, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and clarity. Authenticity also fuels creativity and innovation. When we embrace our true selves, we unlock our potential to think differently and approach problems with fresh perspectives. Our unique experiences, insights, and passions become sources of inspiration, allowing us to contribute original ideas and solutions to the world. In this way, authenticity is not just beneficial for the individual, it is vital for society's progress and growth. In professional settings, authenticity can be a game changer. Leaders who embody authenticity inspire loyalty and commitment among their teams. When employees see their leaders as genuine, they are more likely to feel valued and motivated, fostering a culture of trust and collaboration. Authentic leadership encourages individuals to express their ideas and concerns freely, leading to a more engaged and productive workforce. Additionally, embracing authenticity encourages personal growth. It pushes us to confront our fears, insecurities, and limitations. This self-exploration is not always comfortable, but it is necessary for self-improvement. When we acknowledge our flaws and accept our imperfections, we become more resilient and capable of growth. We learn to embrace our journey, recognizing that each step, whether triumphant or challenging, contributes to the richness of our life experiences. In a world where external influences often dictate our paths, the value of authenticity stands as a beacon of hope. It reminds us that our true selves are enough and that our unique contributions are vital to the collective tapestry of humanity. By honoring our authenticity, we encourage others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that fosters a culture of acceptance, respect, and individuality. Perception is personal, speaks to the inherent subjectivity of human experience. Each individual views the world through a unique lens shaped by their background, culture, experiences, and beliefs. This means that our perceptions are not universal truths, but rather personal interpretations that can vary widely from one person to another. Understanding that perception is personal allows us to appreciate the diversity of viewpoints that exist around us. What one person may see as a challenge, another may view as an opportunity. This divergence in perception often arises from differing life experiences. For instance, someone who has faced adversity may interpret a setback as a moment for growth, while another who has had a more sheltered life might perceive it as a sign of failure. Recognizing these differences is essential in fostering empathy and compassion in our interactions. Moreover, this understanding helps us navigate conflicts and disagreements. When we recognize that others are viewing a situation through their personal lens, it encourages us to listen more deeply and engage in constructive dialogue. Instead of reacting defensively to opposing views, we can approach conversations with curiosity and a desire to understand. This not only enriches our own perspectives, but also opens the door to finding common ground and solutions that respect the feelings and experiences of all involved. In addition, acknowledging that perception is personal empowers us to take ownership of our own interpretations. Instead of allowing external influences to dictate how we feel or think, we can cultivate self-awareness and discernment. This means questioning our assumptions and beliefs, exploring the reasons behind our perceptions, and being open to the possibility that our views may not always be correct. By embracing this mindset, we free ourselves from the limitations imposed by rigid thinking and create space for growth and transformation. This personal aspect of perception also extends to how we view ourselves. The way we perceive our strengths and weaknesses, successes and failures directly influences our self-esteem and confidence. If we allow negative perceptions from others to shape our self-image, we risk diminishing our potential. Conversely, when we acknowledge that our value is not contingent upon others' opinions, we can cultivate a healthier, more empowering view of ourselves. Furthermore, understanding that perception is personal is crucial in the context of feedback and criticism. Constructive criticism can be valuable, but it is essential to remember that feedback is often influenced by the giver's own experiences and biases. Not every opinion holds equal weight, and we must learn to discern which perspectives are worth considering and which do not resonate with our truth. This discernment empowers us to filter out noise and focus on the insights that truly align with our values and aspirations. Ultimately, the idea that perception is personal invites us to celebrate individuality. It encourages us to honor our unique perspectives while also appreciating the richness that comes from engaging with the diverse viewpoints of others. This celebration of difference fosters a culture of acceptance and understanding, paving the way for deeper connections and collaboration in our communities. By embracing the personal nature of perception, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater wisdom and compassion. Empowerment through focus is a powerful principle that underscores the importance of directing our energy and attention towards what truly matters in our lives. In a world overflowing with distractions and competing demands, the ability to maintain focus becomes a vital skill that can lead to significant personal and professional growth. When we prioritize focus, we gain clarity about our goals and aspirations. This clarity enables us to identify what is essential and what can be set aside. By narrowing our attention to specific objectives, we can channel our resources, time, energy, and creativity towards achieving those goals. This concentrated effort often leads to higher levels of productivity and effectiveness, as we are less likely to be derailed by external influences or internal doubts. Moreover, empowerment through focus fosters a sense of purpose. When we commit ourselves to a particular path or vision, we cultivate a deeper connection to our work and our personal lives. This sense of purpose drives us to push through challenges and obstacles as we are motivated by the meaningful outcomes we are striving to achieve. Focus transforms our tasks from mere obligations into expressions of our values and passions, enriching our experiences and fueling our determination. In addition to enhancing productivity and purpose, focus also supports resilience. Life is filled with uncertainties and setbacks. Maintaining a clear focus allows us to navigate these challenges with greater confidence. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by difficulties, we can draw strength from our concentrated efforts and remind ourselves of the bigger picture. This resilience fosters a growth mindset. encouraging us to view obstacles as opportunities for learning and improvement rather than insurmountable barriers. Furthermore, empowerment through focus encourages us to cultivate discipline. It requires a commitment to making choices that align with our priorities, which often means saying no to distractions and temptations. Developing this discipline strengthens our willpower, helping us to resist short-term pleasures that may divert us from our long-term goals. Over time, this practice of disciplined focus leads to the formation of habits that support our success and well-being. Another important aspect of focus is its role in enhancing our relationships. When we are genuinely present and focused during interactions with others, we create deeper connections and foster trust. This presence shows others that we value their time and opinions, which can strengthen bonds and enhance collaboration. In professional settings, focused communication can lead to more effective teamwork and innovation, as ideas are shared and developed in an environment of mutual respect and attention. Moreover, focus enables us to embrace our unique talents and strengths. When we hone in on our skills and passions, we unlock our potential to make meaningful contributions to our communities and the world at large. This empowerment allows us to stand out in a crowded landscape as we become known for our expertise and authenticity. By focusing on what we do best, we can inspire others and create a ripple effect of empowerment that encourages those around us to pursue their passions as well. In the midst of life's chaos, empowerment through focus serves as a guiding principle, reminding us that we have the power to shape our destinies. By directing our attention and energy toward our goals, we harness our potential and create a life that is aligned with our true selves. This journey of focused empowerment leads us toward fulfillment, purpose, and a deeper understanding of our unique contributions to the world. Courage to be different is an essential trait that encourages individuals to embrace their uniqueness and stand out in a world that often promotes conformity. This courage is not merely about being different for the sake of it. Rather, it involves having the strength to honor one's true self, values, and beliefs, even when they deviate from the mainstream. Embracing the courage to be different begins with self-acceptance. It requires us to acknowledge our individuality and to recognize that our differences are what make us special. This acceptance can be challenging, especially in environments where societal norms dictate behavior, appearance, and thought. However, understanding that our distinct qualities contribute to the rich tapestry of humanity allows us to view our differences as assets rather than liabilities. By celebrating who we are, we empower ourselves to express our authentic selves freely. Moreover, courage to be different encourages creativity and innovation. When we dare to think outside the box and challenge conventional wisdom, we open the door to new ideas and possibilities. History is filled with examples of individuals who have defied norms and redefined industries, artists, scientists, leaders who were unafraid to venture into the unknown. Their courage to be different not only propelled their own success but also inspired countless others to follow suit, creating a ripple effect that fosters progress and change. In addition, embracing this courage can be a profound act of leadership. When we stand firm in our convictions and showcase our unique perspectives, we inspire others to do the same. This authenticity creates a culture where diversity of thought is valued, encouraging open dialogue and collaboration. Leaders who embody the courage to be different empower their teams to share their ideas and innovations, which can lead to breakthroughs and enhanced performance. However, the journey of embracing our differences is not without its challenges. Often, those who choose to walk a different path may face criticism, rejection, or isolation. It takes immense courage to withstand the pressures of judgment from others and to remain steadfast in one's beliefs. This resilience is crucial when we encounter adversity. We must remind ourselves that the discomfort of being different is often outweighed by the fulfillment of living authentically. Each challenge we face strengthens our resolve and reinforces our commitment to our true selves. Furthermore, the courage to be different is intrinsically linked to personal growth. Stepping outside the confines of societal expectations forces us to confront our fears and insecurities. It challenges us to grow beyond our comfort zones, expanding our horizons and deepening our understanding of the world. This growth process can be both enlightening and empowering as we learn to navigate life's complexities with greater confidence and adaptability. In relationships, embracing our differences can enhance our connections with others. When we are courageous enough to express our true selves, we invite authenticity into our interactions. This openness fosters trust and understanding, allowing for deeper emotional bonds. Conversely, when we hide our true selves to fit in, we risk creating superficial relationships built on facade sets. The courage to be different encourages us to cultivate meaningful connections based on genuine appreciation for one another's individuality. Ultimately, the courage to be different is about living life on our own terms. It empowers us to define success, happiness, and fulfillment according to our values rather than societal expectations. By embracing our uniqueness, we contribute to a world that celebrates diversity and encourages others to express their true selves. This journey is not just for our benefit, it is a gift we give to those around us, inspiring them to explore their individuality and embrace their own courage to be different. Limited time on earth is a profound reminder of the finite nature of human existence. Each of us is granted a specific amount of time to pursue our passions, build relationships, and make an impact on the world. Acknowledging the brevity of life can serve as a powerful motivator to live intentionally and meaningfully, urging us to prioritize what truly matters. Understanding that our time is limited compels us to reflect on our choices and how we spend our days. It prompts us to ask important questions. Are we investing our time in pursuits that align with our values? Are we engaging in relationships that enrich our lives? Are we challenging ourselves to grow and evolve? This awareness encourages us to evaluate our daily activities, urging us to eliminate distractions and focus on what brings us joy and fulfillment. Moreover, recognizing the limited nature of life fosters a sense of urgency. When we understand that we may not have tomorrow to pursue our dreams, we are often inspired to take action today. This urgency can be a catalyst for change, pushing us to step out of our comfort zones, take risks, and seize opportunities that we might otherwise overlook. It can transform procrastination into proactive behavior as we realize that every moment counts. In addition, this perspective instills gratitude. When we are aware of the finite nature of our existence, we develop a deeper appreciation for the present moment. We learn to savor our experiences, whether they are grand achievements or simple pleasures. This mindfulness allows us to cultivate joy in the everyday, reminding us to cherish the relationships we hold dear and the moments that make life extraordinary. Furthermore, understanding that our time is limited can enhance our relationships with others. It encourages us to prioritize meaningful connections, to express love and appreciation, and to be fully present with those we care about. The realization that life can be unpredictable fosters empathy, compassion, and a desire to support one another. We become more inclined to engage in conversations that matter, resolve conflicts swiftly, and create lasting memories with our loved ones. Additionally, this awareness can inspire a legacy of purpose. Knowing that our time on earth is not infinite encourages us to consider the impact we want to leave behind. What do we want to be remembered for? What contributions do we wish to make to our communities or the world at large? This introspection often leads to a commitment to serve others, pursue meaningful work, and advocate for causes that resonate with our values. It prompts us to align our actions with our aspirations, ensuring that we leave behind a positive mark on the world. Moreover, recognizing the limited time we have can shift our perspective on challenges and failures. Instead of viewing setbacks as insurmountable obstacles, we can reframe them as opportunities for growth and learning. This mindset allows us to approach life with resilience and courage, understanding that each experience contributes to our journey. We become more willing to embrace risks, knowing that taking chances can lead to new opportunities and greater fulfillment. Ultimately, the awareness of our limited time on earth serves as a powerful motivator to live fully and authentically. It urges us to take charge of our lives, make intentional choices, and pursue our passions without hesitation. By recognizing the preciousness of each moment, we can cultivate a life that reflects our true selves, one that is rich with experiences, connections, and a profound sense of purpose. Legacy of influence refers to the lasting impact that our actions, values, and choices have on others and the world around us. It encapsulates the idea that each individual has the potential to create a meaningful legacy through their relationships, contributions, and the way they choose to live their lives. Understanding the significance of our legacy compels us to act with intention and purpose, recognizing that our influence extends far beyond our immediate circumstances. Creating a legacy of influence begins with self-awareness. When we understand our values, strengths, and passions, we can align our actions with our core beliefs. This clarity enables us to make choices that reflect who we are and what we stand for. By living authentically, we set an example for others, demonstrating the power of integrity and the importance of staying true to oneself. Our authenticity can inspire those around us to explore their own identities and values, creating a ripple effect of positive influence. Moreover, our legacy is shaped by the relationships we cultivate throughout our lives. The connections we form with family, friends, colleagues, and community members provide opportunities for sharing knowledge, offering support, and fostering growth. These interactions allow us to impart our values and wisdom, leaving a mark on others that can endure long after we are gone. By nurturing meaningful relationships, we can empower others to pursue their passions, challenge their limitations, and strive for excellence in their own lives. In addition to personal relationships, our legacy of influence is also tied to our contributions to society. Engaging in community service, advocating for social change, and supporting causes we believe in enable us to make a tangible difference in the world. By dedicating our time and resources to initiatives that promote justice, equity, and compassion, we create a legacy that extends beyond our individual lives. This commitment to service inspires others to get involved, fostering a culture of giving and encouraging collective action for positive change. Furthermore, the legacy we leave behind can be amplified through mentorship and guidance. By sharing our knowledge and experiences with others, we can help shape the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and change makers. Mentorship creates a space for growth and learning, allowing individuals to benefit from our insights while also bringing their unique perspectives to the table. This exchange not only enriches our own lives, but also strengthens the community as a whole, ensuring that the values we hold dear continue to thrive. Another important aspect of a legacy of influence is the power of storytelling. Our narratives, whether through written works, speeches, or personal interactions, have the capacity to inspire and motivate others. Sharing our journeys, including our struggles and triumphs, provides valuable lessons that resonate with those who hear them. Stories have the ability to transcend time and space, allowing us to connect with others on a deeply emotional level and leaving an indelible mark on their hearts and minds. Additionally, embracing a legacy of influence involves embracing change and adaptability. The world is constantly evolving, and our ability to adapt to new circumstances enables us to remain relevant and impactful. This adaptability can inspire others to embrace change as well, fostering a mindset of growth and resilience. By demonstrating how to navigate challenges and seize opportunities, we empower those around us to approach life with confidence and courage. Ultimately, the legacy of influence we create is not merely defined by our achievements or accolades, but by the lives we touch and the values we instill in others. Each interaction, each choice, and each moment spent in service contributes to a tapestry of influence that weaves through time. By living with intention, embracing our authenticity, and committing to making a positive difference, we ensure that our legacy endures and continues to inspire future generations to rise up, be bold, and make their own impact on the world. In reflecting on the legacy of influence, we are reminded that our time on earth is finite, urging us to live intentionally and authentically. Embracing the courage to be different allows us to break free from societal norms, inspiring others to pursue their unique paths. By fostering meaningful relationships and engaging in acts of service, we create a ripple effect that extends our impact beyond our immediate circles. Our stories and experiences serve as powerful tools for connection, enabling us to share wisdom and motivate future generations. Ultimately, the legacy we leave behind is shaped not just by our accomplishments, but by the values we impart and the lives we touch. By committing to a life of purpose and authenticity, we empower ourselves and others to contribute positively to the world, ensuring that our influence resonates long after we are gone. It is in this commitment that we truly find fulfillment and significance.